Now, line this up with that. Pick out something over there. Tell me what you're aiming at.
I'll do the leaf.
Which? Oh, the leaf.
You gonna show us what?
The most beautiful beach.
Okay.
Took the long way around, look at all we found, and we live it up now. Yeah, we've come so far, made us who we are, and we live it up now. Took the long way around, look at all we found, and we live it up now.
As the Urban Traveler, we've tried to share with you the best sights of some of our favorite cities around the world. We've shown you Madrid, New York, you've seen Paris, and even Boston. Every once in a while, it feels great to take a trip that's off the beaten path, which means no exciting cities and no beautiful beaches to chill on while soaking in the sun. It also means you have to be able to kick back and simply enjoy the ride. But can you do that? Can you relinquish control and still have fun? What's up, my peeps? Welcome to another episode from your soon-to-be favorite urban traveler. Now, can you go somewhere and let nature's surroundings be the thing that excites you? While on vacation, can you go with the flow and still have an amazing time? Because that's what you're going to see in this video. We got to our treehouse and we just let life do its thing. And you know what? It surprised even us how easy it was to have that amazing time after simply turning loose the reins. So journey with us to Lakebay, Washington, where you'll see us live 2 wonderful days as Pacific Northwesterners.
Turn left onto 64th Street Northwest.
Now show your love to my channel by hitting that subscribe button. Driver extraordinaire. So we are here.
You made it.
Don't see a treehouse. That's good. That's good. We shouldn't see the treehouse. So we ended up having to call Mike, the host, who told us we had stopped at the lodge, which is also on their property. He instructed us to drive to the back of the property where we pulled up with this beautiful structure which looks just as good in person as it did in the pictures that had been shown off for 8 months. This is the Creek Treehouse, a very well designed treehouse that sits on 4 stilts and is more like a tiny house in the trees because, as you'll see, it has all the amenities of home. From the back of the treehouse, you'll admire the way the stairs wrap around the tree, as if it were all a part of nature's plan. I love these steps, walking up to them. And when you open the door, you're immediately going to feel and think, wow, this is a treehouse? The layout is tight, cozy, and classy, and I'm not exaggerating when I say it has all the comforts of home. In person, this frog blends so well into the decor. I'm almost embarrassed to say it took me a whole day to notice it. Now, a lot of tree houses these days have a loft, and it's usually where the bed goes. But in all the tree houses I've been in, this is the first to have enough headroom to stand straight up, comfortably. Man, this queen-size bed was so comfortable. This is mad cool. And surprisingly, in August, we needed this fireplace. Yep, we jumped right into making ourselves at home here. So I went on Airbnb to find a treehouse that was not terribly far from Seattle, which was the beginning of our road trip if you remember from the last video. Now I could have Googled Frog Creek Treehouse and I would have been able to pull up their website from there. And I also would have been able to see what else is on the property. But I like using Airbnb because it allows me to see exactly where on the planet I'm going to be staying. And after I choose the treehouse, the next thing I look at is how many people it sleeps. Since I'm traveling with my daughter, I never choose a treehouse that only sleeps 2. Remember, you always have to consider who you're traveling with. And if everything matches what you want, including the dates, you book it. Boom! So we went to this little supermarket where we picked up some food and supplies, and we met Gunny, who I'll tell you about in a few minutes. But after, we went back to the treehouse where Ilana wanted to demonstrate her cooking skills. Threw on some music, and I found myself very surprised. First of all, I can't believe she was able to throw this meal together so quickly inside a treehouse.
Nice and peppery too.
That.
Little person?
I hadn't had ramen noodles in a long time, but apparently this is one of the dishes she makes when she's away at school.
Seal of approval.
After lunch, we got back on the road, and we went to check out this cool little spot the host told us about, which wasn't too far from the FCT. And it gave us a chance to explore the area. Like I said, off the beaten path. So one of the reasons I plan these trips is because I want the one person on this planet that I'm responsible for to know that she should be able to go anywhere she wants and be comfortable. I don't want her to feel that she shouldn't go somewhere, or that she shouldn't be somewhere because she's a woman, or because of the color of her skin. But I share these trips with you not so much to show you where we've been, but to show you what's possible when we get there. The guy driving is Gunny, retired gunnery sergeant from the United States Marine Corps. We met him, well, he met us when we were at the supermarket, and immediately we became friends. And just like that, he invited us to hang out with him for the day.
I got a video. I got a video.
This is where we're going.
Yeah.
This is where we're going. Okay, this is where we're going.
Gunny's appreciation for the life he was living, his pride, and his generosity was almost overwhelming. I mean, his first reaction when he found out that I was a Navy corpsman was to come up and hug me in the middle of a supermarket.
This is where I live. Slow down. No, this ain't a good picture. This is why I wanted to get here earlier.
It's still beautiful.
Somehow, the clouds don't interfere with the beauty out here in the Pacific Northwest. I cannot believe this is ridiculous. These cool ass boats belong to the people I'm about to hang out with. Oh my goodness. Man, another thing to like about the Pacific Northwest?
Kenny, you're too cool.
This rough duty, man.
No, man. That's a man who appreciates his life. That's a man I respect.
You know what we have to?
What?
Chocolates! Chocolates!
I know.
Chocolates!
Oh, yeah. We've got tasty treats directly from Seattle's Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory.
Chocolates!
Specifically for a moment like this. This is how you end a day like today. I mean, I feel bad for you folks who don't eat chocolate. So the next morning we wanted to get up and out early since Gunny invited us to hang out with him and his peeps again. I checked with Ilana, she was all for it, so we went for it. Yo.
What you do is you do this. You
Yeah,
put
it
your
doesn't
hand in.
reach.
See,
Right, it
it's
doesn't
too short.
reach, yeah.
You leave same way.
Yeah,
The problem is, I think that thing is extended all the
So
way.
I was gonna say, does this come out more?
Yeah, it's got a button on the bottom. You can slide it back.
Oh, yeah,
I think it's
already
all the way.
back.
Well, see, this is good for a sniper rifle.
Can you see this?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Good. I want to use this for
Which one's good for a sniper rifle?
That one right there.
This one here. Okay,
Yeah,
that's-
that one right there.
That's also a good game round.
On good game because I told you I
Well,
want
you
to
have
go
to
down.
extend this.
I
Well,
want
this
to go.
is set for him though.
I want to go down to Texas and do
Maybe.
some wild boar hunting.
This one's even shorter than the other one.
But
That
I
would
can-
do it. That would do it.
That'll do it.
Oh,
Is it the same?
No,
No.
totally different. Oh, this is, well, let's see, 40 years apart in development.
Okay. But I hold it the same way?
Same way, exactly the same way.
On this side?
Yes.
Okay,
How
yeah.
much easier is that?
A lot easier.
Exactly. That's 1950. That's 19...
2000.
Yeah,
So 6 o'clock's the other way then?
Oh, grab the other one.
Which one?
Whichever one she
Oh,
likes.
just pick one up. Whatever.
Lay that over.
By the way, we don't put any ammunition in these things. Normally, our procedure is to show you that it's
No, but
unloaded.
Yeah.
they're all
But because it's him, they're not.
No.
they're
Okay.
not loaded.
So remember that though.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Because I'm treating it
without
like
being
a loader.
frivolous with this,
Alright.
This one here is this is your sights. What you do is you look through there, okay, and you take. See that little thing right up there?
Right.
All right.
this is like 100%
And-
safety here.
The thing is, you take that and you line this up with that
Yeah.
and the belly button. I use the belly button.
On your shoulder.
No.
My belly.
Oh, I'm
No.
sorry.
You don't use the shoulder. You may miss. You start at the belly button.
Oh.
At 100 yards, the strike of the bullet, first put it in your shoulder. Okay,
Show her
down.
the proper, yeah.
Come on.
She's a little awkward on it.
All right, take this here. I want your arm all the way back. Come all the way out like you're going to slap me.
Yeah.
And then come all the way here. That's all right. She's okay.
Cut the flag.
Okay. Pull it. Okay. Take this hand, put it back here. Let's go back and do it again. This goes all the way forward and pull her back into your shoulder.
This is going to be
Because
part of
she's
your
going to
highlight.
kick.
Yeah.
All right? Now, line this up with that. Pick out something over there. Tell me what you're aiming at.
I'll do
Which? Oh, the leaf. I'm back in the movie.
Later that day, Gunny took us back to the marina in Long Branch. So I am a little tipsy here on the pier in Long Branch, Washington, and I met some folks because I don't know if y'all know, but I love me some boats, and this is crazy. I am having a little drink. Someone made me. It's called a painkiller. Ilana is over on that boat over there, like right there. Ilana! Yeah, there she goes. See her over there? Yeah. And then we have all these folks over here fixing us drinks, and it's just been crazy mad cool. You thinking about this? Mm-hmm. You better do it. Mm-hmm. You better do it. Stop thinking. I'll get this one here, Ilana. It is. Look at that walk. Oh, I love that walk.
And the plan was to come out here and be near our new grandbaby and granddaughter for like 6 months out of the year, because we were retired. We came over here for 6 months on this boat. We live on this thing for 6 months every year, and that was a blast. And I wanted a boat that my wife wouldn't back out of the deal. You got to be careful with that. The wife comes aboard and they're not happy, it's over. It's over, man. It is over. And so I thought, okay, I'm gonna make damn sure she's happy. She's damn happy. She won't even let me get rid of it now. I kind of like the downside. And she's like, I know I bought this with stimulus money. The stimulus.
Oh yeah.
We qualified.
Oh, so you just got
right.
I just put that on, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It used to be just the raw, it looked like this.
This is great. So you don't mind me wearing my shoes?
No, come on in. That's what we do. He might get him one.
You might get one.
Yeah.
So you just sit right here and babe, we're going.
Yeah. So you got all your instruments. This chart plotter tells you exactly where you are.
Uh-huh.
You got the VHF to talk to people. You got radar. You got autopilot. Like if you're on a certain heading, you want to just keep going in that direction. You hit that. You don't have to steer anymore. It's like it stays on that heading. Yeah.
It will. Oh, so it's
until you change that, and you can change it without turning it off. You can like 10 degrees or 1 degree port or starboard, and you can fine tune it. Yeah. But
so it'll just drive itself.
Yeah. It's just you can. Man. You want to pay attention, but you're not. You're not.
Christmas present.
I'll start saving now.
I need blue tape for my glasses.
You look great.
She can now poop in her pants.
But it's not as often as he wants to use it.
So that thank you. Because I don't know. I don't have the same experience you have, so I have to ask.
Yeah.
But to hear you say it out loud.
No, I'm living that. I'm telling you, and I see it. I see all the different facets of boat owners.
Oh, I love this song.
Do it while you're young.
Best friend Todd.
Who the hell's the white guy?
Maybe he is. We don't know.
Oh,
That's Gene Simmons, baby. Oh my God.
She's so fine. Today was just amazing. It was just stupid amazing. We again had an unexpected. It was supposed to rain all day, so the fact that the skies are looking so pretty, so beautiful right now, and I know it's selfish. Because they've been wanting rain and we've only been getting nothing but beautiful sun. This morning it was a little bit, but now look at it. It's like, yo. What a beautiful day.
And all this happened because we left our typical so we could stay at the Creek Treehouse to be with nature and good people.
There we go.
Well,
and my Marine Corps flag.
Very cool. United States Marine Corps. Hey!